How's it going, my peeps? I'm here with another Supercard video. Gonna go over a bunch of things today, but specifically okay, I got this pop-up 2 times. This is the second time I get it right now, and I just got it like a second ago. Literally a second ago, or 2 seconds ago. Basically a couple seconds ago. I don't know why I got it again. Anyways, so there's a bunch of things I want to go over in this video, and one of the things is something a lot of you have been waiting for a while. So first off, King of the Ring is finished. These subscribers, King of the Ring. To sum it up, biggest fail ever. I didn't even participate because none of you, this is the first time this happens, none of you made it in. A bunch of you sent me tweets saying, hey, I didn't make it in, I didn't make it in, I didn't make it in. And then I go ahead and I go to the King of the Ring. Let me go in the chat here. Let me just go down. Look, I'm typing, who's a sub? And then somebody's like, who's a dom? What? Who's a dom? Anyways, and then one dude says you're a YouTuber, and that's pretty much it. So nobody made it in. So biggest fail ever when it comes to subscribers, King of the Ring. I did try out something new this time around, where once I tweeted out to start the King of the Ring, usually when I tweet out saying, hey, I'm starting the King of the Ring right now, or start it right now, click that button, usually I go ahead and click that button, let's say 4 seconds or 3 seconds after I tweet it out, just to give, people enough time to see the tweet. And so this time I thought, hey, maybe I'm gonna get more people if I wait a little longer. So I waited like 10 seconds, 11 seconds, I don't know. And I guess that messed me up. Or if we look at the, hold on a second, let me look at my King of the Ring setup. Can I, oh, I can't check up, I can't check my King of the Ring setup. So anyways, the bar for the King of the Ring, the way it was positioned, actually, let me show you the bar. So let me go ahead and claim my reward here. Like I said, I didn't participate at all. Yeah, no reward, so I don't get anything. I'm gonna redo this, and we're gonna do it right the next time. So, actually, my rank right now is going to be changed. The spot where the bar is, yeah, it's not going to be the same. So, right now, it's closer to the end of the bar. But what I'm trying to say is, when I posted up the bar on Twitter, what I noticed, and I noticed this, like, from the very beginning when I created the Subscribers King of the Ring. What I noticed is a lot more people make it in to the King of the Ring when the bar itself is, like, in between the letters. So let me show you guys an example here. Let me just lower the tier here. So let me swap out this Eve card with a much weaker card. We're gonna put Paige in there. Let me swap out Seth Rollins with a much weaker card too. So we're gonna put Junkyard Dog. Okay, this is what I mean. So the bar, it's a lot easier to match it on your end when it's like close to a letter, because that way, let's say it's in the middle of the letter A, it's real easy, just match it by having the bar in the middle of the letter A. But the way it was before, it wasn't anywhere near a letter, so it's a lot harder to match that on your end. That's what I noticed, because I've had King of the Rings where the bar was like next to a letter or in the middle of a letter. Like right now it's not in the middle of A, it's right before the letter R. And sometimes, if I go ahead, like, autofill this, if I have the bar like this, like, way past the letters, it's a lot harder for people to match that. It's a lot less accurate. So anyways, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna do this again, because, once again, the goal for the Subscribers King of the Ring is to fill it up completely with subscribers. We've never done it. We've come close. I think the closest we came was 14 of us in a Subscribers King of the Ring. It's been a while, so I'm not sure if that number is real accurate, but I'm pretty sure it was 14, and if it wasn't 14, I think it was like 13. So, King of the Ring aside, by the way, for the Subscribers King of the Ring, I'm thinking maybe next week. Yeah, I think next week would be fine. Yeah, so Subscribers King of the Ring next week. Stay tuned for the date. It's definitely going to be an epic one. I'm definitely going to level up my cards to set it to epic, because I don't want to go ahead and fight for an ultra rare one. Or for some ultra rare cards. Anyways, aside from that, we got the Road to Glory. Still haven't participated in that on purpose, because I wanted to start it with you guys in the video. And also the team event. This is the big thing I want to talk about in this video. So a lot of you have been asking to join Team Deagle. A lot of you have been like, hey, is there an opening? Is there an opening on Twitter and, on YouTube? And there are openings right now. Well, actually, at the moment, it's filled up. 10 on 10, but once this is over, once this event, this Team PCC is over, I know it's over right now, like you can't play, but once the rewards period is over, so that everybody on the team can go ahead and claim the reward, then there will be 3 spots open on Team Deagle. We didn't do too well on this one, and that's because a lot of us, well, actually, I was active, but by the way, speaking of being active, big shout-outs to Gyro, I don't know if I'm saying it right, or Gyro, I think it's Gyro, I don't know, and Money. Big shout-outs to both those guys. They pretty much carried the team. They gathered a lot of points. If you're looking at these points and you're like, hey, that's not a lot of points, it's because a lot of us in the, well, not us, but some of us in the team did not participate at all. So because of that, our chances of even getting something good were a lot less likely because it wasn't a lot of us participating. It wasn't a lot of us being active. And this is why there's going to be some openings now on Team Deagle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let everybody on the team, because just in case they haven't redeemed the Triple H card, I'm going to let everybody redeem that card. Once that is over, I will remove 3 members. If you haven't gotten a message from me right now, and you're on the team, that means you're safe. You're still on the team. Money, Jero, you guys for sure are on the team. For those of you who got the message, I sent you a message letting you know, no hard feelings. I don't like doing this, but I need some active players. You see, I might not be one of the best Supercard players out there, especially right now, because I'm not, I'm what? I'm an Epic tier or Epic Plus? Actually, Epic Plus right now. But what I'd like to do, I really like, this was my first Team PCC, and I really like the team event. I like the fact that there's pressure on you, and what you do affects the team, and also you can go ahead and help your team, and when you actually go ahead and gain that reward, it's not just you that's getting the reward, but it's everybody else. And I like the friendly competition where you're trying to get more points than the other guy in the team, so in the team, you're the one with the most points. So I want Team Deagle to be the best team in Supercard. I want us to get all the best cards. And for that, we need active players. So for that reason, I'm going to be kicking out the players that aren't active. So there's 3 members that I'm kicking out. Like I said, I've sent you some messages. I hope, there's no hard feelings. I just had to do this because, everybody's goal is to get the best cards. And for us to do that, we need some active players. And cool, we've got the Undertaker here for the Road to Glory. I don't know if I'm going to get the Undertaker, but anyways, let's go ahead and participate. Why is my... Oh, okay, I probably didn't set it up here. Yeah, okay, autofill. There we go. Ultra Rare Plus. Kind of wish I was Epic. Are those really my best cards? I don't know, I guess so. Anyways, we're facing off against John Cena here, the common card anyway, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's just go for the 5+ match. So, in order for you guys to apply for Team Deagle, this is how it's going to work. Once the 3 openings are there, once there are 3 openings, which there will be tonight, I will go ahead and set it to invite only. It won't be open to all. For those of you that are currently in the team and you didn't get the message, you're safe. For those of you who want to join, all you have to do is in the comments right now, what I'll do is I'll post up in the description box, I'll post up like some sort of application form. It's not really going to be an application form. I'm just going to ask you guys, are you active? Do you think you can participate in all the Team PCCs? And I'm going to ask you guys for your top cards. Let me know your top 2 Divas cards, so your best Divas cards. Let me know the tier those cards are in. And also, let me know your top 5 Superstar cards, so male cards, Superstar cards. And basically the way I'm going to choose the people that are going to join Team Deagle is, first off, the first things first is you got to be active. That's the most important thing. Secondly, I'm going to take a look at the cards. And now, if you don't have the best of cards, don't worry about it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to pick you. Like I said, the thing I'm looking for the most is people that can be really active. So people that can gather a lot of points and play a lot of matches in the Team PCC. Obviously, you know, better cards are preferred, but it's not the number one thing I'm looking for. Now, if there's a bunch of people with like the same cards or cards around the same stats, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the supporters that have been here longer. So the guys that, you know, have supported me for longer, that I've seen in the comment section on Twitter and all that. So, yeah. Look in the description box right now. Just copy and paste that short application form or whatever you want to call it, and post up the info in the comment section, and you might be a part of Team Deagle. So tag team match here. At this point, just picking some random cards. Like I said, I really want Team Deagle to be the best team in Supercard, or one of the best teams on Supercard. This team thing, man, really, like, lately, Supercard, I felt, needed something new, and I think the team thing is it, at least for me. I really like this team thing. The only thing is missing is some active players, and I think it'd be pretty damn cool. So, that way, when somebody tells you, hey, how about you join my team? You could be like, no, your team's whack, and I hear you guys have AIDS anyways. I'm a part of Team Deagle. We got all the cards, we got all the best cards, and we get all the bitches on top of that. So Team Deagle is going to be the best team around. So make sure you apply for Team Deagle in the comments section so we can go ahead and get all the best cards. Wonder what the next Team PCC is going to be. This time it was Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Brock. Kind of random. Or maybe not, because maybe they're going with a theme of matches that were supposed to happen or something like that. Because Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Brock was supposed to happen in the past until, you know, Stone Cold Steve Austin left. And I forgot, because I haven't played Road to Glory in a while, that you get to pick 6 cards. So we get a bunch of commons and uncommons. Let's go ahead and play another match so we can get the common John Cena card. I don't know where I can go, where I can place myself in this Road to Glory, because to be honest, I don't have enough time, I think, to get the Undertaker card, and on top of that, I don't have the you know, the cards necessary to get the Undertaker, unless I go ahead and use a lot of credits, and I don't want to do that right now. In this Team PCC, I was going to use the credits, but then looking at, you know, all the members on the team that had 0 points or close to 0 points, I was like, there's no points. I'd be wasting my credits, because just me using these credits and, you know, trying to boost up my points and, well, myself and a couple others, it's not going to be enough for us to get to that rank or whatever to get an epic card. Because if there's like 3 or 4 people not active on the team, then you just can't do it. Or maybe you can if you play hardcore, like really hardcore, you play a shit ton and you use a lot of credits. But I wasn't planning on using a ton of credits when there was a bunch of people that weren't active and all that. So anyways, tag team match, let's go ahead. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus the Usos. And we're going to win this one. Okay, moving on. Round 3 of 4 is going to be Ryback, the big guy, and Roman Reigns. By the way, in the Team PCC, I made, like, the most useful card was the Finn Balor card. Was the Finn Balor card a Road to Glory card or a PCC card? Anyways, that card, like, was the most useful in the PCC. Whenever I'd get it in my setup, I'd be pretty damn happy. So, yeah. The better cards, the better. But like I said, it's not the only thing I'm looking for. So, solo match. Oh, Rock versus Austin. There we go. And then, let's go with Rick Rude versus Stardust. By the way, speaking of Stardust, man, it looks like they're going for a, like, I don't know, the new Goldust Booker T type tag team with Stardust and Titus O'Neil. We haven't seen Darren Young in a while, and now we've seen Titus O'Neil and Stardust in a bunch of segments together. So what I'm thinking is, that's our new tag team. Not new tag team champions, but that's a new tag team, you know, coming up. I know currently they don't really look like a tag team because they're not really, I guess, cooperating. But I'm pretty sure they're going to make up and we're going to see Titus O'Neil and Stardust as a brand new tag team. How do I feel about that? I don't know. We'll see once we see more of the team. Alright, one more match, and we get the John Cena card. And then after that, we move on to the uncommon card, which I already forgot what the uncommon card was. So, Deagle versus Orion. Alright, what's it gonna be? Solo match, let's go with Reigns versus Big E. Done. And Seth Rollins versus John Cena. The same card we're gonna get right now. This guy's using that card in his deck. Well, actually, he's not using it in his deck, or yeah, he is using it in his deck. Anyways, whatever. Goldust versus Cena, and we get this one. We're gonna get pretty much every match here. I doubt we're gonna lose one. If we do lose one, it's probably gonna be one of the matches where I have to use my super rare cards. Like right now, let's see. Oh, this is a tag team match. All right, let's go with Austin, or not Austin, Brock and Rick Rude versus Austin and Bo Dallas. There we go. And then Triple H, The Game, versus The Big Show. Okay, round 3 or 4. Divas match? Nope. Solos match. Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt. There we go. Solo match, Charisma. We're going to go with Ryback versus Cesaro. And the Shell Shock. By the way, a nice thing I just noticed in the Team PCC is that when Bray Wyatt, you guys probably know about this, like, you probably known about this for a while. I just noticed this in this Team PCC. When I was using the Bray Wyatt cards, the legendary Bray Wyatt cards, I noticed that the crowd is actually, it's a dark crowd, and they've got the same effects that they have on TV, where everybody's, lighting up their cell phones, the fireflies, as JBL calls them, or Michael Cole calls them. Anyways, I'm laughing because of the meme on the internet right now, where JBL is like, yo, he calls them as fireflies, Maggle or whatever. And there's another meme. What is it? There's another meme. Oh yeah, whenever Michael Cole or whenever Naomi goes ahead and hits the rear view, and Michael Cole's like, she calls that the rear view. Oh, okay, so it's the Big Show. Big Show is the uncommon card. All right, Charlotte and Colin Cassidy and Eric Rowan and Waiting on Network. No, Charisma and a power card, and we get Booker T and Samoa Joe. Okay, let's go ahead and play another match. We're going to play until we've got no more bouts left. So this match, and then one more match, and we're done. So once again, if you haven't already in the comment section, go ahead, leave your application. Let me know how active you are on Supercard. Do you think you can gather up a lot of points, or you can play a lot of matches in a Team PCC? Let me know your top 2 Divas cards, your top 5 male Superstar cards, and was there something else? I think that was pretty much it. Anyways, if I forget something, I'll make sure to post it up in the description box. But I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, forgot the most important part. Let me know your Supercard username in that same comment. So if you've already left the comment, go ahead, edit that comment, and post up your Supercard username so I can go ahead and invite you to the team if I go ahead and choose to go with you. So, Seth Rollins, Triple H, and 2 out of 4. Okay, tag team, we're going to go with Stardust and Roman Reigns. This Roman Reigns, I still have to max out so I could go ahead and pro him with the other epic Roman Reigns card that I've got. Right now, my goal is to just get the best cards possible for the Team PCC. Right now, Team PCC is my main goal. Like I said, it just feels like Team PCC added something that Supercard needed. So I'm happy they did add that. At first, when they did add the whole teams thing, I wasn't sure how to feel about it. But now that I've actually played it, I really like it. We just need some active members. It's going to be pretty damn cool. We're going to get some good cards. And the best part about it is, I'm not the only one getting the good cards. We're all going to get the good cards. Alright, tag team Charisma, Bray Wyatt, and Roman Reigns versus Cena and Randy. A match we've seen 1,000 times on TV. By the way, if you had the choice, if you were obligated to watch a match, And your choices were either your choices were either John Cena versus Randy or Randy versus Sheamus. Which one would you rather watch? Because I know both matches, we've seen those a bunch of times. And it's no secret that a lot of the fans just don't want to see these matches anymore. So if you were obligated, if you had to watch one of the two, which one would it be? Me personally, I'd go with Cena versus Randy. I feel like Cena versus Randy is better than Sheamus versus Randy. Alright, perfect game, of course. And we get this one. And let's see what we get. If we get something good, probably not though. Alright, first off, Colin Cassidy again. I keep getting Colin Cassidy. I've had a bunch of Colin Cassidys. Alicia Fox. Title match, cool, that's good. Power, okay. And Goldust. Moving on to our last match against the Big Show again, right? Or against Jackson, the guy with the Kevin Owens picture, winning on network. Alright, so you guys see those 335 credits. I am saving those for the Team PCC. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. What's it gonna be? Divas match. I knew it. See, Divas match. Predicted it. Alright, Alicia Fox goes down to some sort of a 619. I don't know what that was. Solo match, Toughness, Mark Henry. And he takes out Triple H with... What's it gonna be? I guess he just fell on top of him and that was it. The Rock versus Dean Ambrose. There we go. And Seth Rollins versus Tyson Kidd. Okay. What's next? Divas match. Alright. So far, haven't lost the match. I mean, I hope I don't lose a match anytime soon. We're only at the uncommon card right now. Let's go with Bray. Bray versus Rowan. And we hit him with a top rope splat. Yo, where did I get that Bray? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where did I get that Bray Wyatt card? And I just remembered I got him from the daily login bonus last month. Speaking of the daily login bonus, I haven't missed a single day in the month of December. Hopefully, I don't jinx myself by saying that, but I'm gonna try and not miss a single day of December. We'll see if I can do that. I've never done that. All right, Goldust, Triple H, both upwards yellow triangles. I still wish Triple H was a blue triangle because I wouldn't had used the fusion chamber for Triple H if I knew he was a yellow triangle in season 2. Because in season 1 he was a blue triangle, and I was expecting that in season 2 as well. But obviously I was wrong about that. But I guess the good side is that I can go ahead and team him up with Ryback. But pretty soon I won't be needing, or I won't be using Triple H in my main deck or my exhibition deck, because any one of my legendary cards right now, if I just level them up a little bit, they're going to go ahead and surpass Triple H pretty quickly. Alright, perfect game. Alright, so the game's over. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. What do we get? Probably some more shit. Okay, we get Stardust, and Pump It Up, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Big Show, okay, and Rosa Mendes, who we haven't seen. Oh yeah, I was gonna say we haven't seen in a long time, but it's because she's pregnant. Okay, so we've got one more bout here, so why not? Let's go ahead and play this one more bout. You know what? Before I go ahead and play this one more bout, let me edit the deck and let me level up one of my cards here. I'm going to go ahead and level up my Roman Reigns card. Not this one, but this one, because he can be my strongest card in my deck if I could go ahead and pro him. So we're going to go ahead and improve this card here. Train. We're going to use the enhancement because... Oh, okay. Let's start with the common. Okay, I just got one common one. Okay. Let's go with the uncommon ones. I always start with the enhancements nowadays, because I hate getting that, reach the enhancement limit. Always reach that before the actual card limit. Okay, normal cards. We're going to go with all the uncommons here that we've got. It doesn't look like we've got a lot of them. Alright, level 7. Let's go ahead with the common cards. And hold on just a second here. 1, 2. Okay, next page. Okay, and that puts us at level 9. Alright, almost halfway there. And now let's go back. Let's face off against Big Show or Zama. Yeah, let's face off against Zama. And let's win another one of these easy matches. Alright. By the way, what tier are you guys in at the moment in Supercard? I'm just wondering if I'm currently, you know, like one of the only ones at a lower tier, or if I want to know if there's more people above me right now in the tier department or below me. At least when it comes to the audience. I'm not talking about in general in Supercard, because in general I'm thinking there's most likely more people that are under the epic tier than above the epic tier. Okay, solo match power, Rick Rude versus Cena. Let's go. And then, yo, is it just, for some reason it feels like it's been a while since the last ring domination. I don't know why, it feels like they skipped it. They probably didn't, I'm sure they didn't, but to me, for some reason, it just feels like they skipped it. Okay, Eve versus Alicia Fox, and we got this one. It'd be pretty cool to also see if they can go ahead and make like a team ring domination mode, if that's possible. I'm sure it's possible, but I don't know if they do it. I think it'd be pretty cool. Ring domination is, personally, I think ring domination is the best singles mode. Now the best teams mode, well actually the only teams mode is Team PCC, which I like. So right now I like both Team PCC and the ring domination. Before, my favorite mode was Road to Glory, but ever since ring domination made its debut, that's been my favorite mode. And now with the debut of the Team PCC, I like that too. Okay, Divas match. By the way, almost forgot about this. For the My Career episodes, I'm just waiting to get my new PC, and then once I get that, I'll go ahead and restart the My Career videos. I might change my mind and post them up before I get my new PC. We'll see. But that's why you haven't seen the My Career episodes. Okay, solo match, we're gonna go with The Rock here, and we get this one. Okay, tag team. And is this the last match? What round is this? Let me see. I think it's round 4. Is it? Yeah, it's round 4. Alright, so, won the match again. Perfect match. And, okay, hold on a second. I want to see something here. Oh, okay, so when you get a perfect game, when it comes to the Road to Glory, you get 7 picks. Alright. So, Eva, Shawn Michaels, Andre, and John Cena, and Daniel Bryan, Samoa Joe, and Jack Swagger. Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode of Supercard. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you can click the like button if you'd like. And like I said, you can go ahead and apply to be on the best Supercard team out there, or the soon-to-be best Supercard team out there, Team Deagle, in the comment section below. With that said, how about guys? See ya.